very nervous around them because of my childhood.
And what happened in your childhood?
You can't go anywhere in Zion without seeing a goose.
Really?
Yes, and they attack children. Kill every single one of them.
The geese were there before the school was built, and the geese are very, stubborn. It's like a Native American thing. Like that's their goose hut.
Anytime I see a bunch of them flying, I always put my books over my head because I'm afraid they're gonna poop on me. So.
Yeah, well, I think that's it. We look like we're meant to be here. Oh, shit.
I think they're a very gentle creature.
We hate those tiny things.
Their defecation on the campus.
Shoot them. Every single one of them.
Do you think the geese are a nuisance?
No.
Once in a while.
Yeah.
Do you think the geese are a nuisance? Are you fearful of them?
Yes.
What?
No.
To me, I've always kind of just disliked geese. They're just mean. It's kind of funny, you walk past them and you see everyone like looking at them. You're like, oh, is it gonna attack me? Is it gonna do something to me? But I don't know. I think it's like almost an irrational fear. It's almost like, oh my God, that goose, it's gonna kill me. Like, but it's a goose. So I mean, I don't know. I mean, you've only been here a few times, but from what I tell him, I'm just kind of like, there's a like page about him. Like, it's got like red eyes, stuff like that. I mean.
Hey, they don't to attack people though.
Yeah, I know, really. Like, I used to play soccer all the time, and like geese would just come out on the soccer field. So like, just the idea of like seeing geese all the time around here. I don't know. It's just.
You ever hit one with a ball?
I have, yeah. We kicked a soccer ball and it hit one. It was like, not to me, I didn't mean to, obviously, but I guess it's just kind of funny. Like, I've seen Snapchat videos on, like, people's stories of just, like, the geese on top of the buildings, like, people saying, like, Satan or stuff like that. I'm like, all right, I mean, it's a goose. I just think it's funny how crazy people are about the geese here.
I'm just waiting for one to be above the doors and just take a shit on someone.
Yeah, like, honestly.
Do you think the geese are a nuisance?
I wouldn't say a nuisance. I mean, like, I've never actually been attacked by one.
They're entertaining.
Yeah, they're entertaining, I think. That's probably because, I mean, nuisance would mean that, like, they get in your way of everything. And, like, again, I've yet to be attacked by one. So, I mean, you could call them a nuisance if, like, maybe someone has been attacked or if they just stand in your way. But for the most part, no.
Alright. Are you fearful of them?
Again, I think it's like that stupid little, like, jokey, irrational fear. Like, oh, the geese, oh, it's Parkside geese, they're gonna attack, But I don't really think of it as like, oh, I'm scared of these geese, I'm gonna die. It's just like a fun little thing that I think everyone that goes to Parkside kind of just agrees with. They're like, oh, Parkside geese.
You don't want to provoke them, though.
No, don't provoke
I wouldn't
them.
want to, no.
Geese are mean.
Other than you accidentally hitting one with a ball, do you have any other personal encounters with the geese on campus?
There is this one goose that if you walk out I want to say right over by the Suites, it's been sitting there ever since like for a week and a half now. There's like this little spot, and every time I walk past it, I kind of look at it like, are you gonna get up and get mad at me, or are you gonna just sit there? And it just sits there. So maybe it's got babies, maybe something, but it's been sitting there anytime I see it. So.
They usually chase me, but
I usually chase them.
Yeah.
So I chase them and they chase her.
Do you think the geese are a nuisance?
No.
Yeah. Yes, I do.
I like them. I like animals though, so I'm a sucker.
Okay.
Yeah.
I like when they peck on the windows.
Yeah, that's cute.
And yes, it's cute.
Are you fearful of them?
No.
A little bit.
Completely.
And do you guys have any stories or about like personal encounters with the geese on campus?
I just had one. You got it on tape. They usually kind of chase me, but I know they're nice this semester. They're kind of cute.
But my little brother was attacked once.
Oh, were you there? You watched?
We were at the local swimming pool, and we were walking to it, and it flew at his face.
If you had ultimate, like power, whatever, what would
Kill
you
every single one of them.
kill them all, huh?
Goose hut. You build this building here. We're just gonna keep hanging out here. This is our spot. That's what I think about the geese in Parkside.
Shit!
Why does it do that? What the hell?
Here, we're just gonna do this.
Can't we lock it into place?